Back YouTube is your boy, the one and only Papi J2 Viral, back with another video of it. I'm back with another video of it. As you can see of it today, I'm in a very good mood of it. I'm in a very beautiful mood of it because I just came across a video of it on TikTok while I was scrolling through my TikTok. The guy said, listen to this quote of it. This is a daily motivation for me. I'm gonna pin this video because guys, like the dude said, just do content, whether they don't watch your videos or they don't like your videos. Just do content for yourself. Do it because it's entertaining. But I do this because I wanna entertain you. He said, don't do it for the views, don't do it for the likes, just do it for you. Passion, it's a key to success, not education. But it's not that I'm discouraging education, but passion is the key to success. Consistency is the key to success. If you're consistent to what you're doing, you will be successful. If school for you, you will be successful too. I'm not discouraging any type of way to be successful, but for you too. So yeah, I'm gonna be consistent in doing these videos, but for you too. I know sometimes I don't have content to do, but then I'm a creative person. I can do many content. Story times, I can do story times. I'm still planning doing pranks. For pranks I need to have another phone, since I told you guys on the previous video. One phone for content, it's hard. But then yeah guys, I'm gonna do this for the love of it. I'm not going to do this for views anymore. I know sometimes like I share thumbnails with a link. So now I'm not going to share anything. I'm just going to post nje. Whether you see it or you don't see it, I know some of you um tapped on the notification bell every time I drop. You get notified. It's up to you guys whether you watch my videos or you don't watch my videos. I do this for the content. Someday when I've grown up, at maybe let's say 7 years time, but to I can show my children, if I would have children at the time, that look, daddy did this, daddy used to do this. When I'm chilling with my hand, and just show her what I was doing. She knows what I'm doing, ne? But then like like explain Guti what happened for me to do this for you, ne? So yeah, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Gam is the word. Gam is the word, guys. Gam is the word. I can't say what gam means, ne? But then gam is the word.
Yeah, yeah, cool like a star. Come to the top of the car. Don't know buy by the law. You don't know what I done saw. Can't live without it. Can't live without it. How can you stick for the wall? Chase I deposit. Chase I deposit. Money just stick with the boy.
A lot of model bitches check for me, nigga don't check for me unless you got checks for me. I kept a stick like a hobo, no checking me. Way back when Kilo had the spot in Treasure Street, so many hoes had to get up.
Is read by the title and the thumbnail, but today I'm gonna be doing a content which is very personal for me, but too. I'm going to be talking about the breakups I've ever had. Personal breakups, not the breakups that are like, dude, Floney, it's not you, it's me. Those kind of breakups, but I know y'all know those kind of breakups. So today I'm going to talk about those breakups which have drama, scandals, and like the most, yeah, one personal, not the breakups like, it's not you, it's me, our thing is not working, not those breakups, but without further ado, let's start the video with, as I can see, Bafito, I told you, one phone for content. I have to write things down. Again, Bafito. First breakup. It was a breakup with Mpumi. Yeah, Mpumi is the person I rated at the end of me rating the people I've dated. She's not the end one, but then she's the number 21st person I rated. That's Mpumi. Mpumi, between me and Mpumi, ne, I started dating Mpumi in 2021, late December, before I went to Free State. I started dating her at that time. I remember talking to her. Then it happened in December, while in December. And it happened while I went to Free State. After going to Free State, it happened that I posted a picture with me and my cousin. A picture with me and my cousin, and which my cousin is she's old. Ne? She's behind me. Now she's doing grade 12. Um, and that time I was going to grade 12, and then she was doing grade 9, going to 10. So it happened. I posted a picture on Facebook with me and my cousin, both of us only. Ne? I'll show you the picture of what I mean by Facebook. So when I posted, then she was like, "Hluni, who's this?" Then I was like, "She's my cousin." Then it seemed like she didn't believe me at first. Ne? Then she blocked me, and I just gave her time like to cool off. I think it was on the 27th of December. Imagine 27 days in a relationship, still there are problems. Already are problems. Um, After when I came back in January, I came back around the 10th of January. Then we fixed things. Then we continued. I continued dating her until the 1st of April, and on that 1st of April, it happened that it was, I think it was 2 days before. No, it was 2 days before. Oh, a day before I broke up with Mpumi, apparently. And there was this Han at school. The Han like was that time, ne, it was like the way she approached with her cousin. I was vying with my friends, Fenzu, aka Vetis. I was vying with my giant, and it was like, okay, cool, what's going on? The hand came to me, ne? Then she asked for 2 rand, ne? Then I told the hand like I don't have money. Like apparently it was after school. I was attending, and I didn't have money. I chowed all my money during lunchtime. Then I was like, I told my friend, Fenzo dog, hey, do you see this hand? What's this hand doing ne, to me? And I was like, Fenzo, I'm telling you, dude, this hand is going to come back again tomorrow. And I told him, like, this hand just cannot ask for 2 rand from me. Only, like, but it's me, Nane, I can read people's minds towards, if you come and ask me something, I know you want something. So she came with her cousin, then we talked. Then I told her I don't have money. Then I told my friend Fenzo that, dog, nah, there's something going on. This hand has something to tell me. Then the next day it was the second. I think it was the second. Oh no, it was 1st of May, or I don't quite remember, between April and May, guys. It's 2022. Very far. Then I was like, she has something. Then later on, Friday, when I arrived in the morning at school, I arrived late, and imagine the hand was waiting for me near the assembly. Then I was like, okay, cool, what's going on? Then she was like, oh, her cousin came and said, dude, my cousin wants to talk to you after school. Eh? I was like, okay, cool, talk to me after school. Then I went to tell Finzo because I was not fine with him. I told him, dude, like the girl, the cousin of the hand came. Then it happened with she asked me to wait for her cousin after school, after school. Then I was like, okay, cool. And on the very particular day, like they were doing registrations for some college I don't know of. Then I decided not to go to a college. When I tried to go to the college, the hand like was waiting for me at the assembly, waiting for me. So I went to her and then we talked. And she like told me her name and why did she come to our school? Cause like she was going to a um I don't know whether to say it's not a private school, but then she was going to a school full of whites and blacks, most blacks, like mixed, different from where I was going to school. Ne? Then I was like, we talked. Then it happened. There's this friend of mine, Bendulo. Then he was like vying with the Hans ex-boyfriend, and I was standing with the Han, and the Han even gave me her numbers in front of the ex. Then I was like, okay, what's going on, ne? Then I was like, okay, cool. Then I remember I was vying with my boy B. Then later on, after we talked and everything, I vied. Then she told me like she's willing to like accompany me to the gate. And when I was vying with her to the gate, but it happened. Mpumi was chilling with their friends. Ne? And I passed Mpumi and I was like, shit, I can't go back because I'm already in the middle of the route to the gate. Then I was like, oh shit, now here's Mpumi and I'm excuse me, and I'm vying with another Han. Imagine she was like she just kept quiet. She's not a talkative person, ne? She just kept quiet and I felt like stupid because I didn't want to do that to her. Um then her friends were like, we are mega. Then I was like, oh shit, now when I get home, she's going to break up with me. Then I was like, okay, cool. Whatever happens, happens. Sharp. Um, it happened. I jumped on that very same day. I jumped from that relationship with Mpumi to the hand I'm mentioning on my number two. Ne? On the very same day, I told Mpumi that the thing you saw was not what it had to mean to you. Like I was not cheating. She just asked me, could I be a friend? Since very she was new at school. I was like, cool, okay, cool. Then she was looking cool, cool, sharp. Then we didn't talk. After that, she blocked me. Yeah. Then it happened. Got back home, and it was very. I was very pissed, and I couldn't like be broken, heartbroken that way. And I was like, okay, cool. Since really she asked me that I should be a friend, I should continue being a friend, and it was not that all. She didn't want me to be a friend. She wanted to date me. I'm going to my number two. Ne? It's Tiam. The hand I was mentioning. Tiamo, I met it Tiamo in a very different way. The way I met Tiamo, it's not the way I ever wanted to meet someone. Cause I met Tiamo, then broke up with my aunt because I met Tiamo. Ne? Okay, cool. How I broke up with Siamo. I broke up with Siamo because I remember it was on the 25th of June. On the 20, it was on a Wednesday, on a Monday. Ne, my dad called and told me like we have to go to Free State since it was we had a funeral to go to. Ne? So since when I'm the only gent on my father's side, ne? I'm the only gent. The rest are Hans, and I'm the third born, by the way. And since my dad is the firstborn, doing the culture thing, I had to be the one who's there. Now, I know I have a older cousins, and because my dad is the firstborn, I have to be the firstborn of the whole clan. Yeah, but so it happened. I told her like, baby, I'm fine. She was like, when are you vying? I was like, okay, I'm vying on the 20th, on the 25th. Nah, it was on a Friday, I remember. So I told her that, and it happened on a Thursday. It happened on a Thursday. Then I told, or it happened on a Wednesday. I told her like I'm supposed to go to Free State. Then she understood. Then on the Wednesday, I decided like to wash all my clothes, those clothes I will vie with. Nah. So she was like, "Dude, come and see me." Nah. And I was like, "Okay, cool. I will come and see you as soon as I finish washing my clothes." Then she was like, "Come and see me now." I was like, "Come and see you now? How?" Then she was like, "Come and see me now because I want to see you." Then I was like, "I have to do this. Nah, it's important for me and you're important to me too." And she was like, "Okay, cool." Nah. Then I told her, I will come after I do everything because I know I'm a first washer. I will do few things because I will go there for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then I come back on Monday, which is 4 days. I had to like pack for those days. Then she posted a picture of me and said, "This gent, when I want him to come and check me, he does not want to check me." Then she sent a voice note of a gent living in her casa. Then the gent was like, "I told you this dude is not right for you and he's dumb and whatsoever." Like I was pissed off. Then I told her, "He's, you know what? Like I think we should break up because nothing is working at this point. Because you told some other gent that I don't want to come and check you. Imagine my status fell like that." And come to find out, the dude was a friend of Mpendulo. No, not the ex, the other one. There was this dude in Dukes I used to Keleza with. Then I was like, I was pissed off with these guys. Then I broke up with her. Just for just for that. It comes to show you, if I'm dating you, don't ever involve other people in our relationship. Ne? Dango. Then I was like, okay, cool. Then we broke up. Then I dated. Which person I dated after? Tiamo. Lilita. Yeah, I dated Lilita. After dating Tiamo, me and Lilita were fine. Oh, I didn't date Lilita. I dated there's this hand which I mentioned, Khahliso. I mentioned on the previous video, Khahliso. I dated Khahliso, and the way I met Khahliso is weird. And my breakup with Khahliso was not at all like now, and it's something of we just disappeared. Man, she just vanished. I just vanished. We didn't consider it as breaking up. Yeah. So me and Khahliso met, then we talked, then I dated Lilita. Ne? Yeah, I dated Lilita. Oh, okay, cool. Me and Tiamo got back together again after I broke up with it was before I broke up with Lilita. We got back together again, me and Tiamo. Then after getting back together, it was I remember like my leg was broken. My leg was broken. And like she wanted to talk to me after school. Then she was like, "Yo, dude, I want to talk to you." Like she wanted to fix things. And I was like, "Okay, I can't." Then my cousin, hey, Lesego, if you will see this video, please know this, you messed up big time. Lesego told my other cousin, which was dating my friend Fenzo, we are in the maths class. Then my cousin, yo, then I had to like go with Tiamo. Then the same day I went with Tiamo. Then we vibed. I think this it's Kiddo's Kawash, before Kiddo's Kawash, where they prime meet. Then we stood there. Then we talked. Then she was like, "Khune, I want to get back together again with you. Then I was like, no, why? Because you broke my trust by talking to another giant. Then I denied her everything. Then we talked. I broke down every detail that I didn't like on the results for the breakup. Then she was like, okay, I'm sorry, and I will never do it again. And I was like, never do it again. Should I give you a chance? No, I won't give you a chance. Then she was like, okay, cool, don't give me a chance. She forced to kiss me. Like she grabbed my back, like wanted to kiss me by force. Then I was like, no, I don't want to kiss you. Nah. Then they damn me. I decided like to she since she was holding my bag, I decided like to remove the bag and then let her hold the bag. Then she had my bag. I didn't think of it. Then she had my bag and then she was like, kiss me, then I will give you a bag. And I was like, no, I won't kiss you, give me my bag. Then she said, I'm vying with your bag. She was taking advantage because like my leg was broken. After taking advantage, and I was like, yo, shit. Ended up vying with my bag. Went to a place, then I texted her and said, dude, I want my bag back. Then she was like, no, I won't give you your bag. Then I was like, then I was like, I want my bag. Then she was, no, you will never get your bag. And I was like, I'm going to call the cops on you. Then she was like, call the cops, I don't care. Imagine. Yo. Then I was the next day, she came to school late and I was like writing the time, I remember. And yo, I was very scared because the third period was accounting and they told us like accounting, yo. And I was because my accounting teacher was very scary and she was very nice, by the way. But then I was scared of her. Then shit, she is scared. Then I was like, oh shit, ma'am is coming to that class. Then first period, the ma'am didn't answer. It was English. Then I saw her. Then I went to check her. I thought she's going to bring my bag to me. First period was passed. Second period, economics. Then I was like, oh shit, ma'am, now ma'am is going to teach us. Ma'am was like, no, today we're not going to do anything. We're just going to revise. Then I was like, oh shit. And I sit at the front. I was scared too much. Then it happened. She came after lunch. Then, oh, after class economics, then I went to her. Then I told her, give me my bag. She was like, don't hold me, rough, rough. I was fighting. I want my bag. I want my bag. Then she decided not to give me. It felt like I was trying to abuse her. So me to force people to give, I don't do that. Then I just left. Then she came to my class during lunch and she told me like she's sorry and she was going to give me my bag anyway and I should give her a second chance. And I was like, okay, cool. And we talked. In order for me to only get my bag, I was like, okay, cool, I'll forgive you. Then she gave me my bag and I left it there. Yeah, I left it there. Then it was like just like that. Yeah. Nothing more, nothing less. And this one is very fun, this breakup, and my breakup with Retumiti, whom I didn't date for long. Yeah. Um, I don't know how it happened for me to date Retumiti. It just happened out of the blue. Um, Started dating her. Then there was this time I was vying to school camp. Then I invited to school. I told her I'm going to the camp, and she was like, okay, cool. Then she was mad at me because I couldn't text her back, and I posted a status which was wrong. And at the camp, they didn't want devices, so I could have been in trouble because the camp, the camp was now it. Then couldn't have our phones. Like it was a some sort of get away from your phone stuff camp. Get away from your phone camp. Don't use your phone camp. It was nah. Then she was mad because I posted. I remember Manu was playing Man City, and I'm a City fan. Then it happened on that particular day. City won 6-3 against Manu. Then I was like, wow, yeah, yeah. Then I didn't even text her and say how are you, because our ma'am was monitoring us whether we went with our phones or not. Then I was like scared of texting. Then she was mad for that. Then I was like, okay, cool, it's fine. Then I broke up with her. Even now, I don't even have her numbers. I don't talk to her anymore because of that incident of not texting her. I know I was the person who was wrong because I didn't text her. Yeah. Going to my fourth breakup with Lilita. Lilita, my breakup with Lilita is very funny. Nah, it's a very funny breakup, that one with you two. It happened. I was dating Lilita while I was dating. Oh, now I'm going to mention personal things. I was dating Lilita at the same time I was dating Khahli. So at the same time I was dating, yeah, I was dating them, only them, both of them. Khahliso was the older person than me, so I didn't know what she does whenever I'm not around her because she's older than me. Ne? So it was like, okay, at school I have to have someone because Tiamo broke my heart, or she didn't even break my heart, we just broke up. And because I'm dating Khahliso, what's the matter of dating too? And I was like, okay, cool. Then it happened before I broke up with Lilita. Excuse me. Before I broke up with Lilita. Sorry, my fish. Before I broke up with Lilita, it happened that Lilita said, your ex told me to like stop talking to you, break up with you. Then I was like, my ex. I was like, which ex is that one? Then I was like, Tiam. Then I went to Tiam and asked Tiam. It's very weird. She came and said your ex told me like to break up with you. Then she did the very same thing to yeah one. So I was like, what the fuck? Then I was like, okay, cool, sharp. It's mine. Nah. The reason being I broke up with Lilita is Tiamo's cousin. The cousin that came to me the time I met Tiamo is the very same cousin who was vying with Lilita the same day we broke up. Imagine. Then we broke up. Then after breaking up with her, I met another person, which is Amahle. My number 5 breakup, which is Amahle. I met Amahle. Then we talked. Lilita saw me with Amahle near the steps, Baba. Near the steps at school. Like I was standing with Amahle live. Then yeah, but I was I was pissed off because like she said Tiamo, whatever Tiamo. Then it was after 1 week after that incident. Then I went to Tiam. Then I asked Tiam, why did you say I must break up with? Why did you go to Lilita and tell her that she must break up with me? Then she was like, me, like acting like nothing is happening. I didn't know what happened. Then it was issues after issues after issues, weirdest breakup ever. Then dated Amahle. Amahle didn't date her for long too. dated her. She saw me again with Tiam talking. Um, it was on the same day. No, it was not on the same day. It was after 2 days I talked to Tiamo and asked her why did she go to Lilita and tell her we must break up. Then she on the very same after 2 days, ne, Amahle saw me standing with Tiamo talking. Ne. I don't know whether she saw it as cozy or what. Before Amahle saw me, ne, Tiamo's cousin saw me, then she went and fetched Amahle. Then they were like staring at me, then she vibed. Then after talking to Tiamo vibed. I went to class, chilled with my gent. Um,